Hi all of you, I hope you guys are great. My name is Daulat Hussain. In this video we're going to learn about the style tag of HTML. In the last video I explained you everything about the paragraph tag, that what are the properties are there, how you're going to use a tag, what are the other properties which are there in paragraph tag. So if you haven't watched that video, make sure you watch that video. I will link that in the I button or in the description. So once you watch that video, you have a complete understanding of a paragraph tag and other tags which are there in paragraphs. In this video we're going to cover more extensively about the style tag of HTML. We're going to learn about the attributes, properties, value, why we use it, how to use it, and how we can do more with that. So with that said, let me take you to my Visual Code Studio and show you everything practically. So here you are in my Visual Code Studio. As you can see that in the last video we have covered very extensively about the paragraph tag. So that's all notes is here. So make sure you download this files and just have a look from your end. So to get these files, all you have to do is simply open Google, type Daulat Hussain HTML course. You will come to these articles, open the articles and find out all the files are there. Simply download it. You can simply have a look from your reference and you can do the practice. So in this video we are covering style tags. So for that, let me open a new file because I have to provide all this file to you. Simply let me give a name to style tag tutorial.html. Simply hit enter. So I have opened a new file. So here I have opened a new file with the name of style tag tutorial. So what is style tag exactly in HTML and why we use it? So here I have given notes which you can look and take the reference. So generally style tags will help you to add attributes and property to any element of HTML. For example, if you want to change the color of a text, a background, or maybe a font family or size, you can use the style tag and its properties and values to change the color of the text. Let me show you practically how you can do that. So first let me comment this section. So let's comment this section because I don't want this to display in my browser. So let me cut this and bring it here and let me paste it. So let me save it. So this is the right syntax of using the HTML style tags. First you have to give the tag name, then you have to use the style tag, and then you have to assign the property and value. So let me show you how it can do it. So for example, here I will take a h1 tag. So h1 tag, and I will close it, and I will write something like follow this tutorial tutorial to learn HTML. So this is what I have written. If I save, let me comment this section. So let's cut this portion and paste it here. So this is commented, and if I run in my browser, let me disconnect this. Let's cut this one and let's go to my browser. So this is how it's going to display in my browser, and whatever styling, as you can see on this text, on the color, at the background, padding, margin, that's all default browser styling. So I want to modify the styling as per my brand identity, because every brand has their specific color, every brand has their own font family, like own specific fonts. So I can able to customize it as per that also. So let me come to my Visual Studio. Now I will use the style tag to change the color of this text. For that, what I have to do, I will simply type here style style colon and double quote and double comma, and then I have to write the property name, that what I want to do. Basically I want to change the color of this text. So I will write color, color, color. Make sure it's color, not color, and here you have to write the color name. And we're going to have a brief tutorial on the color because there are multiple way to add color to any element. So we can use the RGB, hexagon. So there are a lot of ways. That's all I'm going to cover in the next video. For this tutorial purpose, I'm going to take this blue, and this is what I have done. So this is the tag name. As you can see, this is the tag name. Then I have provided the style, then I have provided the value. What I want to change the color. So that's why I've written color and I have given the value, it's blue, and this is the closing tag. If I save and come to my browser, refresh it, so as you can see the color of this text is changed. Now it's blue. So this is how you can add the color in text. If I want to change the color of the background, so simply I will remove this property and I will write something like background color. I will give background color, and here this is the value I want to provide, blue. Simply I will save it, and let's come back to my go to the live server, and if I refresh it, just let me see what happens. So let's save it and let's come to the browser, refresh it. So as you can see, we got a background blue color. This is how you can add the background color. If I want to change the if I want to change the text alignment, like if I want to make this text in the middle, right now as you can see it's on the left hand side, but if I want to make in the middle, I can do that also. I can simply remove this property. So here I will add exit text align, and I will type something like I have to assign the value where I want the text to be placed. So I want to be in the center, so I simply CENTER, center. So once I save and come back to my browser, refresh the page, the text is in the center. So this is how you can use it. The best part of using this Visual Code Studio, because when I try to assign any property, I'm just typing T, it will give me auto suggestions. So from here I can able to select whatever I want. As you can see, there are a lot of properties in style, because these all properties is the part of CSS which we going to cover in brief, which tutorial is right in the playlist. You can easily able to access that, and we have extensive explanation about all the CSS properties. So for this tutorial purpose, just try to make yourself familiarized with that. These are the tags you have which you can use it to design an element, to change the text or color something. So we have learned that how we can set the alignment, how we can change the color, how we can add a background color. If I want to increase the size, if I want to increase the size of this text, so I can simply type font size. I have to click the size, and from here I have to assign the value. So like how big I want to display my text. So I will call something like 900 pixels. So you have two properties, one pixels, one em. So I'll tell you everything about that in a CSS tutorial. So just for make you familiarize that, just follow what I'm doing. Simply save and here and just simply refresh. So just look how big it looks. I guess I made too much, so I will do something 500, like 400. I will save it, come to my browser, and I will refresh it. So this is how it's going to look. So this is how you can increase the font size. If I want to change the font family, means like font style, I can do that as well. So simply come here again, you have to add the font family. So simply type font and you will get some auto suggestions here. From here you can able to increase the width, style, vibrant display. So there are a lot of things which you can able to learn in the later video. So I want to change the font family. I will simply select and I will remove this, and I will just look for the font which I want. I like Arial, so this is the default for browser font, so I will go with this one. This one is my favorite. I will save it and I will come to my browser and I will simply refresh. As you can see, the text, the font style is completely changed. So this is how you can use the style tag of HTML to change the colors, to change the properties, to change the styling. You can do a lot of things. If you want to add a border, simply type border border. Just select this one, and from here you have to assign the property. So I want my border to display solid, like 2 pixels, and that's it, 2 pixels. I want to have solid, so solid, and I want the color to be blue, BLUE, blue. So here what I'm doing, I'm just giving the width to my border is 2 pixels and the border type is solid and the color is going to be blue. So if I save and I come to my browser and simply refresh it, so as you can see, I got a border around the text. So this is how you can add border. There is a lot of things, don't need to worry about it. There is a lot of property which we're going to learn extensively in brief when we do the actual projects. So for the time being, try to make yourself familiarized with these following things, because these are the things we generally use with HTMLs, because CSS is a complete different topic. There is a lot of value, there's a lot of things, and that one is totally for the designing part. But when you are learning HTML, on that time you have to focus on these basic things. So just try to practice all the property which I have shown you. Watch this video over and over again, learn about the property, that how you can apply the test, do some testings. I want you to find out all the properties. Simply open a new tab and type CSS properties, properties. CSS properties. Come to any article. You can take the reference from any article. So here you can able to find all the properties of CSS, like as you can see, background, clear, top. So there are many things. Just refer it, just have a look and do the practice. Use this property and have a look at how it's going to look. So that's it in this tutorial. I hope you have learned a lot about the style tag of HTML, why we use it in HTML, how we design it, any text, any colors. So I guess all your doubt is clear. If you have any questions, any doubt, leave that in the comment section. I would love to help you in that, and I would love to let you know whatever you want to know. So that's it in this video. Make sure you subscribe and follow this tutorial along with me to learn more about it, related to codings and web development. So see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.